Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In the previous video we were doing exercise 5.3. We have completed at question number 10 and now we'll be doing question number 11, 12, 13 and 14. Question number 11. If the sum of the first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square, what is the first term, that is S1? What is the sum of the first two terms? What is the second term? And similarly we also have to find the third, 10th and the nth term. See, here we have been given that Sn is equals to 4n minus n square. We have to find the first term. First term A will be equals to S1. So in place of n I can put the value as 1. So 4 into 1 minus 1 square, this will give me 4 minus 1, that is 3. So we get the first term as 3. Next, what is the sum of the first two terms? For the sum of the first two terms, I have to keep the value of n as 2 in this equation. So I'll get 4 into 2 minus 2 square, that is 8 minus 4 equals to 4. So S2 we have as 4. Next, what is the second term? Now students, see, if I subtract the first term from the sum of the first two terms, I'll get what? S2 means first term plus second term and S1 means first term. So if I am subtracting these two, I'll be left with A2, that is our second term. So we have the value of S2 as this and we have the value of S1 as this. So let's just subtract these two values. So 4 minus 3 will be our second term. So second term is 1. First term was 3, second term is 1. Similarly, we have to find the third and the 10th term. Now see, I can write this as first term as 3 and second term is 1. Now I have to find the third term, 10th term. First term is 3, second term was 1. So common difference is 1 minus 3, that is minus 2. Now if for the third term, what is the formula for the third term? A plus 2 into D. In place of A I'll write 3, in place of D I'll write minus 2. So this gives me 3 minus 4 equal to minus 1. This is our third term. For the 10th term, I can apply the formula A10 equals to A plus 9 into D. This gives us 3 plus 9 into minus 2, that is 3 minus 18, which is minus 15. So this is the third term, this is the 10th term. And now for the nth term, An equals to A plus n minus 1 into D, which is 3 plus n minus 1 into minus 2. This will be 3 plus minus 2n plus 2. This is 5 minus 2n. This will be the nth term, this will be the 10th term and this will be the third term. This completes our solution for question number 11. Now question number 12. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers which are divisible by 6. First, we have to make the AP. The positive integers which are divisible by 6 are 6, 12, 18 and so on. This is our AP. Here, A equal to 6, D also equal to 6 and we have to find the value of first 40. So, N equals to 40. Now, applying the formula Sn equals to N upon 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Keeping these values here, we get S40 equals to 40 by 2, 2 into 6 plus 40 minus 1 into 6. This will give me S40 equals to 20, 12 plus 39 into 6. This will be 246 into 20. So the answer will be 4920. This will be our answer. This completes our solution for the 12th question. Now 13th question. Find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. This is also a similar type of question. Here first we'll have to find the AP. See, first 15 multiples of 8. So the multiples of 8 would be 8, 16, 24 and so on. A equals to 8, D also equals to 8 and N we have to find up till the 15th term. So N equals to 15. Now Sn equals to N upon 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D is the formula. Keeping all these values in this formula, we get S15 equals to 15 upon 2, 2 into 8 plus 15 minus 1 into 8. 15 upon 2, 16 plus 14 into 8. Fifteen into 64, 64 into 15, so we are getting the answer as 960. 960 is the sum of the first 15 multiples of 8. This completes our 13th question. Next, question number 14. Find the sum of the odd numbers between 0 and 50. First of all, we have to find the AP again. The odd numbers between 0 and 50 will be 1, 3, 5, so on, and the last term would be 49. Let's just first calculate the value of N. So A equal to 1, D equal to 2. N we have to find. An equals to 49. So An equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. 49 is equals to 1 plus N minus 1 into 2. This will be 48 equals to 2 into N minus 1. This gives us 24 equals to N minus 1 or N equals to 25. So we got the value of N as 25. Now we have to find the sum of these 25 terms. So applying the formula, Sn equals to N upon 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Keeping the value of N as 25 here, 25 by 2, 2 into 1 plus 25 minus 1 will be 24 and D we have 2. This gives us 25 by 2, 2 plus 48. 2 plus 48 is 50, 25 by 2 into 50. This is again 25 into 25. We know 25 into 25 equals to 625. So this is our answer. With this we have completed till question number 14. We'll discuss further in the upcoming sessions. Thank you.